types of triangles. So to finish off this section, we're going to this is complete review, and I just figured it would be a good thing to put in here. Okay, so types of triangles, we can classify them two different ways. We can classify them first by their angles and then second by their sides. So if we are classifying a triangle by its angles, we could call it an acute triangle, which means all angles, and notice I put that in capital letter, all angles are acute, meaning all of the angles in the triangle are less than 90 degrees. If it's an obtuse triangle, then one, notice I say one angle is obtuse. The other two are still going to be acute. And then a right triangle, once again, one angle is right, meaning 90 degrees. The other two are still going to be acute. That's if we classify it by its angles. Now, what if we classify it by its sides? So if we classify it by its sides, we can have an equilateral triangle, which means all three sides are the same. Or you could say equal. Okay? Isosceles, two sides, the same, or congruent or equal, however you want to say it. And then scalene, no sides or none, the same. That's a scalene triangle. So let's practice that. Classify the triangle by its angles and its sides. So if I'm looking at the first triangle, I'm looking at its angles, and all three angles are acute. So this is an acute triangle. But then I also have to do sides, and I notice that all three sides are equal. So this is an acute equilateral triangle. That would be his official name. Okay, number two. First thing I'm looking at, he has a right angle. So this is a right triangle. Then I'm looking and I'm saying, okay, well, this side and this side are the same. I don't know about this side. So that is, if two sides are the same, isosceles. So this is a right isosceles triangle. Number three. Not a whole lot is marked here, but I'm looking at the angles and they all look to me like they're acute. Then I'm looking at the sides of the triangle and they don't look the same and they're not marked the same. So that would be scalene, when none of the sides are the same length. And then last but not least, number four, I'm looking at the angles. This one is larger than 90, so this is obtuse. And then I'm looking at the sides and nothing is marked. They don't look the same, so once again, scalene.